Another type of problem that you may see on your specialty exam is a gross load problem. A gross load problem is where you will calculate the total weight of the load on the crane. It will include the weight of the object you're lifting plus all of your deductions. Most of the problems you'll see will be net capacity, maximum net load problems, but you probably will see at least one gross load problem. Let me go ahead and show you the formula for gross load. It's very simple. GL for gross load equals load weight, LW, plus deductions. As far as finding the answer, it's a very similar method you should use. Go ahead and draw your diagram. We've got 240 foot of boom. You got a 160 foot radius. There's no jib. There's a block that weighs 1,200 pounds. Two parts line. And we have 137 pounds of rigging. And we know that our object is 9,500. We go ahead and write that in there if we want. 9,500 is the load weight or the object weight. Our block weighs 1,200 pounds. Our rigging is 137 pounds. Our wire rope weight, again, we're deducting all the wire rope tip to ground. So for this, we'll need to go to the load chart for 240 foot of boom and 160 foot of radius. 240, 160, third column from the left, 191.3. And we're going to round down to 191. So we've got 2 parts times 191 times 2. Go ahead and multiply this out. 2 times 191 times 2 equals 764. The total weight of the wire rope deduction is 764 pounds. I think those are all of our deductions. Let's go ahead and go back through the data chart, make sure. Okay, our crawlers are extended. Object weight 9,500, we've got that in the box here. No jib, 1,200 pound block, 2 parts line. We've got the block and we've got the line, and we've got the rigging. Those are the deductions. So let's go ahead and total these up. There's no gross capacity that we need to find, so we can go ahead and total our deductions here. We've got 764 plus 1,200 plus 137. Total deductions 2,101. Bring everything up to a formula. Load weight 9,500. Write that in. Plus 2,101 for our deductions. Do the addition. Equals 11,601. That is our gross load, and that is answer option C. But there's one other part of this question that I'm throwing in here. What is the maximum radius allowed with this load? What is the maximum reach with this load, with a load of 11,601 pounds? Our crawlers are extended. We've got 240 foot of main boom. We've got a radius of 160 feet. Okay, we're on the 240 foot boom chart. Crawlers are extended. Go over to the column furthest to the right. Just start going down the list. We can start at 160 or wherever. Start going down that column until you see a capacity less than 11,601. Okay, 11,500 at 175 foot radius. So we can't do a 175 foot radius. We don't have enough capacity. Go back up to 170 radius. We have a capacity of 12,500. We can lift an 11,601 pound load with a capacity of 12,500. So our maximum radius is 170 feet. You might see questions that ask for the maximum radius. They don't ask for the gross load. They don't ask for net capacity. They ask for the maximum radius or minimum boom angle. The answer choices might look something like this. And you choose the maximum radius. Now you still would have to calculate the gross load in order to answer the question, but be prepared for that type of variation.